Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for another edition of the Gilmore Chronicles, right here on the home of Gilmore Chronicles, TGC Reborn. This is episode number 220 of the longest reigning show on YouTube, the Gilmore Chronicles. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below on this channel and all my other channels, which are down there in the description box. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap that bell, turn on all notifications so you never ever, oh baby, home run, ever miss an upload. When that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So do it now. And if you're new here, welcome. Hit that bell, get notified, subscribe to my other channels. And leave a like, leave a comment, and all that good shit. Don't forget to follow me on social media. It is what it is. Alright, haven't done a Gilmore Chronicles in about a couple weeks. So, now I was going to actually do a Gilmore Chronicles later on at the end. I was going to do it before March 31st, which was supposed to be opening day for baseball, but, you know, since baseball was locked out for 98 days, they canceled the first, really the first first 6 games, basically. 5 or 6 games, 7 games maybe, of the season. It was supposed to start March 31st. And, you know, over the last couple days, the owners and the Players Association, they've been going back and forth trying to get a deal done, but they couldn't get a deal done, and more games were about to be canceled, and, you know, the Jackie Robinson anniversary game is on April 15th, so they were saying at the earliest they were going to play April the 14th, but today was a good day, as Ice Cube once sang. Today is a good day because, ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that baseball is coming back. Yes! Yes! Oh yeah! Yes, thank the Lord. So, the Players, I think it was the Players, offered a deal, they accept, and then the union accepted, or the other way around, whatever it was. But baseball is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. I am happy. April the 7th is opening day. So in about 4 weeks, 4 weeks, is opening day for for everybody. So that's pretty damn good. It's a Thursday, so usually there'll probably be no Friday games, so Saturday and Sunday we get that. So that should be good. You know, get baseball on Palm Sunday, then Easter. That's good. So on Easter you can watch the Mets kick some ass, then have a nice Easter meal, and then watch Sunday Night Baseball if you feel like it. But you know, it's just me. But anyway, yeah, I'm so happy that baseball is back. I get to watch the Mets fucking destroy the National League this year. I was getting nervous. I was not gonna see probably the best 1-2 in the entire league. Scherzer and DeGrom just basically, well, no pun intended, raped the entire league. You know, and you know, right now the Mets are like heavy favorites to win the National League East and maybe the World Series, but you know what happens when they get off to a fast start, like we saw last year, right after the All-Star game, downhill, and they never recovered. And that's just it. But yeah, I am so super ecstatic that baseball's back. I wish it was April 7th already, you know, but it's March the 10th, but, you know, so I think there might be some spring training games. I would assume there's going to be starting, I don't know when. I mean, we're kind of 3-4 weeks out, and you really there was, baseball usually has about 4 weeks of spring training games. So they may get that in here and there. They're going to probably have an abbreviated, abbreviated spring training season. I don't know. I didn't really find out about spring training, to be honest with you, but I would assume they're going to do some spring training games. Pitchers and catchers probably going back down to Florida, probably tomorrow, or maybe this weekend. I would probably think if there is spring training games, they'll probably be starting maybe either this weekend or by Monday. So we'll see what happens with that, But I'm happy, the Mets coming into this season, DeGrom, Scherzer, Taijuan Walker coming off a good first half of the season and second half. So got a pretty good 1, 2, 3. And then number 4 and 5 is kind of a toss-up. You got McGill, you got Peterson coming back off injury. I would put Peterson in the bullpen as a long reliever. Cookie Carrasco, I know we have to put up with him for another year. I don't know. He might be a number 5 guy. Who else did I miss? God damn it. Now I gotta think because I haven't talked about baseball in so long. I forgot half the Mets roster from last year. They might get another pitcher in free agency. Tomorrow's probably going to be, tonight and this weekend is probably going to be free agent trade frenzy. A lot of people might be going somewhere else. Carlos Correa might be going to the Yankees. Woo-hoo. Late Christmas present for you, the Yankee fans, but you still suck. But I digress. Freddie Freeman's a free agent. The Yankees want him. And the Mets want him too, but I don't want him as the everyday first baseman. I would just put him as a DH because there is a universal DH this year. Well, that's good. And by the way, no 7-inning games. No, that stupid doubleheader shit. 9-inning games when they go to extra innings. Second base, the guy on second base is gone. Thank the Lord. Get rid of that shit. That was like pussy baseball. Freaking backyard baseball. Get the fuck out of here with the freaking guy on second base. Like an automatic win. Come on now. And then the 7-inning doubleheaders felt like a minor league game. I was like, hey, well, I'm at the Met game. Why are we a 7-inning game? We're playing the Cyclones. No more of that. Good old-fashioned traditional baseball's returning this year. Thank the Lord for that. And I don't really care for the universal DH in the National League, but you could rest Alonso. You could put a lot of people in the DH spot. Alonso, Robbie Cano, don't you know you should be gone? I really don't care about Robinson Cano. Just a bum who came from a bum team like the Yankees. His best days were on the Yankees, and he comes to the Mets and barely does anything. Then he gets I think he got suspended. Fuck you, get out of here. But we couldn't trade him because it'd be another Bobby Bonilla situation. Still gonna pay that guy for the next 13 years. Good Lord, 13 goddamn years we're gonna pay Bobby Bonilla. Jesus Christ. But aside from that, so the Mets got a pretty good 1-2-3. Back in the rotation might be a little bit iffy, but we'll see what happens with that. Then the offense, you got Alonso coming back off a year. Not too bad year, but it is what it is. Lindor coming back for his second year. Bad first half, great second half. Got that. I don't know who's going to play third base. I'm thinking Chris Bryant if they sign him, but that's up in the air. The Mets might be getting Kyle Schwarber. I think he played for the Red Sox. That's a possibility. They could get another bat like I said, with those two guys, another bat, another pitcher. I got I think a few good pitchers left on free agency. They could get that guy from Chicago, the White Sox. I forgot his name, but yeah, and the Mets are Uncle Stevie. Uncle Stevie. Good Lord, everybody's mad at Uncle Stevie. Uncle Stevie going, man. He's gonna go Thanos on the league now with the luxury tax and all that shit. That's what really broke this thing freaking apart. Freaking all the owners are upset with Uncle Stevie. I mean, come on now. Uncle Stevie's like Thanos now. He has that freaking infinity gauntlet. Luxury tax, you say? Okay, yeah. But, Uncle Stevie, he got Sterling Marte, he got Kana, Scherzer was a big one, and it could be more, with Uncle Stevie's money, so, Uncle Stevie's, the Mets, I thought they were going to go, they were on fire for the first half. On fire. I was like, they're going to make the playoffs, right? Wrong. Second half, DeGrom gets hurt. I was like, it's over. Taijuan Walker had a bad second half. Lugo goes down. Peterson gets injured. He goes on he's out for the season. Lucchesi was like, he was okay in a few starts, but then he went down. And then there's injuries galore. And, I think that Pirates series, I think it was before or after the All-Star break, just fucking killed them. Not beating the Pirates, really. And then it was basically over in August. I was like, they're not going to win. They're not going to even they had a chance for the wild card, but then, it was just too late. There were too many games out. They had to jump over like 8 teams, so it is what it is. I did hear something about like 14 teams in the playoffs. I'm like, it's too much. You're gonna have the 3 winners and 4 wild cards. Come on now. This ain't football. Like the best team in both leagues get the bye or something like that. I mean, there's gonna be too much baseball. Like baseball is gonna end on like Thanksgiving. Or even into December, maybe. Well, I don't think by December, but I was like by Thanksgiving you're gonna have baseball games on with football games. I don't know about that, but so I mean we'll have to see what happens with that. But as far as the Mets go, their offense looks all right. And Lindor coming back, hopefully has a better first half. Just comes out and just slugs the ball and kicks some ass. Alonso, hopefully he can do what he did in his rookie year when he had like 55 home runs. We'll see what happens with that. Kana from the Brewers. Well, not the Brewers. The A's, I think. Coming in, plays second base. So we'll see what he does. I think he brings a good bat. We'll see. Sterling Marte, the center fielder. I hate to put Nimmo in right because no Conforto. Well, we don't even know where Conforto's going right now. He's up in the air, so I don't know where they're going to put Nimmo, or either they're going to platoon him or put him in left or right. I would put him in left field. I would put him in right field. I don't know what they're going to do with Dom Smith. But we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, so the Mets offense is a little bit shaky, but I like I would go, I don't know what's happening with the Squirrel, McNeil. I don't know if they're going to re-sign him or what they're going to do with him. I hope they re-sign him. He's a great player, but, he might be like one of those pieces that they use to get a big guy. I thought they were going to go, they're going to trade trade McNeil to get Scherzer or something like that. But Scherzer was a free agent, so, but... they want to use him to get a really big name. But I don't know if that's going to happen. But I would hate to not have McNeil on the Mets, but I don't. Where are you gonna put him? That's the problem. You put McNeil in left. He's a second baseman. They got really three second basemen if they keep McNeil. You put because Robbie Cano is probably gonna be the DH or like a platoon. I don't know what they're gonna do with Cano. They should get rid of him, but that's you got another Bobby Bonilla situation. Because I think they signed him for like 3 years, and I don't know how much. I forgot. But, but the offense should be all right. Like I said, we don't have a third baseman. Hopefully we'll get Chris Bryant to play third. I think that would be a big help for the Mets. Another big bat in the lineup. The only position that I have a problem with is probably third base and catcher. I mean, Brian McCann didn't really do much on the Mets in his first year. I think he's coming back for another year. Not that I want him, but man, I'd rather have Tomas Nido in there, but whoever they have as a backup to McCann. That's the only two positions on the offense, on the infield that I have a problem with. Maybe left field too, but I have no problem with Dom Smith, but Jonathan Villar, I don't think he's coming back. Kevin Pillar, I think might come back. Maybe we could put Pillar at third, but not really a great third baseman, but he takes a mean one to the face, if you know what I mean. That was scary. Ugh. Guy's a trooper, man. I mean, he's a legend in Mets history right now, but took one right in the last year. Oof. I'm having visions of that. Ooh. Scary fucking shit, that game. But, he came back after a couple weeks, had that freaking protective thing, and he looked like Batman. He kicked some ass, too. It's just great. But, it is what it is. As far as the bullpen goes, that's probably going to be the biggest problem this team has. They have no fucking bullpen. I mean, they got rid of Aaron Loup, their best fucking guy in the bullpen. He goes to the Angels, and Noah Syndergaard, he was injured all year. He goes to the Angels. Well, fuck him. I used to like Thor, not the character Thor from Marvel, but, Noah Syndergaard was known as Thor, in Metland, but now he's a traitor because he goes to the Angels. Like the Angels gonna use him. Well, I mean, what's he gonna do on the Angels? Nothing. But getting rid of Aaron Loup was a big mistake. I think that's gonna be a big mistake because he was the guy. He had probably the lowest ERA of a reliever in all baseball, I believe. Sorry, I get my eyes. Oh, it is what it is. But yeah, so I really don't like the Aaron Loup thing. I would have kept it for another year. He was like I said, basically the best fucking option we had in the bullpen. I mean, Trevor May was up and down like Jekyll and Hyde. Jairus Familia, not Familia, which in Spanish means I fucking suck. I don't even think he's on the team this year. I hope not. But and then you got Edwin Diaz, who was, did what he did in 2020. Stunk. It was all right, but some games just stunk. But come on. So I don't know. I think they might keep him this year. Lugo, who was up and down, but then he got injured. So, and then the other guys in there were okay. They were shaky at times, but But I really think Uncle Stevie should try to get one big bat and maybe another big pitcher and some goddamn bullpen help. Because I don't trust the bullpen. I do not trust the bullpen. Let me just move up. Oh, sorry, my hand's cramping. Sorry about that. But yeah, I do not trust the bullpen this year. Even with the two best pitchers in the league, Scherzer and DeGrom. I mean, that's an automatic win almost. They should go at least 7, 8 innings. They're rolling, and the Mets are like up like. Hopefully, the Mets can get some fucking run support for those two guys. I mean, with the lineup they have, they should, but yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So I don't know, man. I mean, I would think the first series is April the 7th in Washington against the Nationals. Well, they don't have. Well, I was gonna say they had Scherzer, which they had Scherzer. Then he went to Los Angeles, and then Los Angeles well, I'm coming to New York. So the Nationals are going to be, they might be a little pesty team like the Marlins, and maybe the Phillies are. But I think this season I might do, maybe in a couple weeks I'll do a full Major League Baseball 2022 season preview if I can find if they I gotta see if they have the good old Sports Almanac this year. I gotta order it, so I'm gonna be hopefully getting that in the next couple weeks. But we'll see what happens with that. But April the 7th, Mets baseball is back in Washington for that weekend series, and I don't know. I don't have the schedule in front of me. I wish I should have done that before, but I think the week right before Easter, I think they come home for the home opener, so that should be interesting. Gonna be a good year for. I hope it's gonna be a good year for the Mets. Got Old Timers Day coming back. Keith Hernandez Day. They're gonna retire his number up in the rafters with Casey Stengel and Piazza and Seaver. That should be good. I want to actually go to that game, July the 9th. So hopefully I can get tickets for that. Depends where I am during that time, but with my job, I want to go on. It's this summer. I want to go on a lot of trips and stuff. So, but it is what it is. We'll see if I can go to that game. The Cyclones are going to be starting around the same time as the Mets. Right before Easter, actually. Right after Palm Sunday, actually. I think it's April the 10th they start. No, not the 10th. I think it's no, I think it's April the 11th. I think the Cyclones start, but they're on the road, and then Easter weekend they have the home opener for the 2022 season. So I might go to some Cyclone games here and there. Take the missus out. Hey, say, hey, you want to go see a ball game? Go ahead. Cyclones weren't that great last year. They stunk. But we'll see what happens this year, with Alvarez and Beatty and Mauricio. I mean, the top three prospects. Hopefully they just destroy the ball, and, maybe if we need them in September, hey, come up. We'll come up early if we need somebody, but, I like to see Alvarez and Beatty, and especially Mauricio, just obliterate that baseball, but we'll see what happens with that. But that's all I got to say right now. What time is it? 10. Oh, it's 10:10. Hey, make a wish. 10:10. But better than, well, it's not better than 11:11, but, great song by In This Moment, by the way. So, got that. So yeah. So I just want to finish that off. So that's it for this edition of the Gilmore Chronicles. Thank you all for watching. Leave me your thoughts and opinions about baseball coming back. Your favorite team. What do you think they're gonna do this year? Maybe give a prediction down below. Or if you want to wait till my MLB preview, which will probably be, probably after WrestleMania. Yeah, because I got the whole WrestleMania week is just gonna be. Hopefully, it's going to be tough to get all those videos out. Raw, NXT, SmackDown, Rampage, and then NXT Stand and Deliver and WrestleMania on the same day, on WrestleMania Saturday, April the 2nd. And then Sunday, WrestleMania Sunday, I got that. So I got to do all those videos in short time. And, with my job, it's just, I may not have time for all of them. So I might just do NXT Stand and Deliver, the review on Saturday, and do WrestleMania Night 1 and 2 on Sunday. After WrestleMania April the 3rd. And then that's it. And then probably April the 4th or so, I might do the baseball preview to get you ready for the baseball season. So, we got all that. But baseball is back. I am so happy. Thank you. Thank the Lord. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Rob Manfred, you're still a piece of shit. You know, he came out and said, I just want to say I'm sorry to the fans. Fuck you. Fuck you, Rob Manfred. You should be fired. Fuck you. You think the fans want to get out of power? You're gonna... He's like, oh, you know, it's okay. No, 98 days. You couldn't even get a freaking collective bargaining agreement signed. Took you to March the 10th. When you could have got this thing done in January or right before pitches and catches started in February. 98 goddamn days. Come on now. Well, at least it wasn't bad. Like in 1994, when they did it mid-season, they ended it and there was no World Series. That sucked. It sucked for you Montreal Expos fans, who used to be the Expos, and now it's the Washington Nationals. They're in control of the National League East in '94, and then it's all for nothing. There's no champion in '94, but you know it is what it is. So we'll see what happens with that. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button down below on this channel, my other channels as well. Follow me on social media: Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the place, and don't forget to tap that bell and get notified when I do another video. And that's pretty much it. So that's all I gotta say about that. Probably gonna have some dinner now. Maybe I'll do my AEW review later. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Because I gotta get up for work tomorrow morning. Then I got the weekend off, so it's good. So we'll see what happens with that. But for now, I'm Peter Gilmore signing off for episode 220 of the Gilmore Chronicles. And until next time, peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your balls cock out. But balls or cock, or boobs, whatever you have. But do whatever you want. Don't splash on me, that's your shit. Anyway, peace out, rock on, rock hard. And until next time, as I always say, if you're not down with that, the prophecy, we got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. And if you're a Yankee fan, well, fuck you too. That's all I gotta say about that. Fuck the Yankees, and fuck everybody else in the entire Major League Baseball Association. Fuck them. Fuck every other team. It's all Mets baseball, baby. Let's fucking go. Can't wait. April the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be exciting. Yes. Baseball's back. Yes. I'll see you guys next time. Let's go Mets!